They're proud of progress, but also acknowledging some setbacks. Across the state, those setbacks are in science, and at JCPS, it's reading. Both education leaders warn against looking just at the data and say it's important to look at change over time. Across Kentucky, students still struggle with reading and math scores on standardized tests. But the Department of Education Commissioner Robbie Fletcher says those paint an incomplete picture of public education.
The label doesn't matter to me. Student growth is where did you get the child and where did you take them?
In measuring that change, a majority of Kentucky schools met the mark, improving reading and math skills, though Fletcher showed concern for a decline in science test scores. At JCPS, which teaches about 1 in 5 Kentucky public school students, math improved while reading slipped back, though neither went above pre-COVID levels. Superintendent Marty Polio explained it's because of student apathy for standardized tests, missed classroom time from late buses, and the months-long gap between May testing and October reports.
Kids don't have much of a skin in the game when it comes to standardized testing.
Polio pointed out where the district succeeded, the gap between black and white student graduation rates closed, now just a difference of 0.5%. At 88.2%, JCPS has its highest ever number of students graduating, an improvement of just over 8% from 10 years ago. Plus, 82.3% of students walk the stage ready for college or a career.
What it means is we're getting our kids to the finish line, which is the mission and vision of this district, and making sure that they are ready for post-secondary, college, technical programs, those type of things. So we're very proud of that.
Outside of test scores, the state survey showed most schools report an increase in how safe students and families feel.
When someone tells you that I'm going to allow you to take care of my child, there's no greater compliment.
That reporting requirement was added by the state legislature in 2020. Fletcher and Polio both pushed for additional reports to hold school districts accountable. The department is working on adding more measures, like how involved parents are at a school and how much practical, real-world experience students get outside the classroom.
The superintendent also said that the late school buses impacted instructional time, therefore the scores. And been hearing from some school bus drivers on our Facebook page saying, hey, wait, we didn't have any say in that plan that turned out to be a disaster, Ian.
That's right. Polio was saying earlier when he was talking about his retirement this week that he took responsibility for that plan. He said it was a major reason that the buses were running late. And he also said he wasn't surprised that the scores actually looked worse considering all of that. He said students were missing math and reading almost every single day.
And some of the counties that are right outside of Jefferson, how did they do?
We have Oldham County out to the east. They're doing the best with their test scores. Over half of their students are at or above grade level where they should be. We have Spencer County also doing well, but Jefferson doing easily one of the worst jobs in the area. But they said those test scores, they don't paint the full picture.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Ian. Well, in Indiana, 1 of every 5 Indiana 5th graders are not proficient in literacy. 89% of Indiana students complete their graduation requirements, and more than half of those students received college credit while still in high school. The Indiana Department of Education has a handy data dashboard to help compare school districts. Here's what it looks like for Greater Clark County schools. You can see the only measurement they have in the red are the percentage of seniors earning high-level college or career credentials.